Well, here we are at a farm. We got Ron, New Hampshire Ron, New Hampshire, and Stan Milgram, Warren, out at a cornfield. Maiden Voyage for my new mine lab. What does that say? CTX 3030. I think that's one of those good ones. Huh, I actually have a new technology here. I don't think I'm going to like it. I might just have to go back to my Explorer XS. But I don't even have this thing set up. I have no clue. I'm just going to turn it on and look and go. So we'll see what happens. Warren said he found a big dandy button here, and Ron's already digging something there. So there's a ferry crossing over there by the river. Cellar hole over there somewhere. But we'll see what happens, and we'll get back to you hopefully with some few colonial finds. Alright, my first official find, relic wise. I mean, I did find right off the bat when I got here. Oh, actually, this is my second. And this is the suspender clip that I found right off the bat. Then, a few minutes ago, I found this pewter button, which you can see the edges are all degraded. They're disintegrating, but it's an old button. That's back in the 1700s. Both those dudes, Warren and Ronnie, found a couple of small tombacks. Warren just found a weedy. He was all disappointed. I just found something I thought was a coin, and this is a button. What you think? Looks like a coin, don't it? It's like an Indian head, for crying out loud. But that's my actual third find with the CTX. I'm really getting used to it fast. I probably don't have it set up for very max depth, but I'm running auto +3 sensitivity. I'm using Todd's 5-tone that he set up on this, I guess. And so far so good. I mean, I'm digging shotgun shells and .22 shell, aluminum, tag, dog release thing, catch release. What is that thing? Oh, it's a shotgun stamp, just the bottom of it. And in this pocket, I've got what I just showed you, plus this, I don't know, that rang up pretty sweet, but it feels like lead. And this square thing, kind of weird, but that's it. So this goes back to the 1700s, and I'm liking it, and gotta keep going, man. Here I am, trying to use the CTX 3030. Sounds like it's iron and a good target in there, but I have no clue. I've gone through this once with a piece of iron, and it kind of sounded good, and kind of didn't, blah, 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 whatever, but I'm going to try this. Going 12, 36, 37 on a good tone. Sounds like iron faulting to me, but it says it's I believe it says 7 inches. But I don't know if you can hear all that, but now it sounded more good. And it's going 1237. So maybe I moved the iron. I don't know. Something. I'm hoping it's a good item. At least it sounds better, but that's what iron does sometimes. When you start digging it, it'll sound better. Nope, that ain't iron. Definitely a diggable target at 1237. Ooh. What is that? Oh. It's a coin. It's a thin one. Wow. Very thin. Holy mackerel, that's thin. Jeez. That reminds me of a real. $12.36, $12.37. I can't tell if it's a button or a coin, but boy, is that sucker thin. I can't see until I get my other glasses on, but could just be a piece of metal. I don't know. Real thin though. Maybe it's blackened and it's a real. My first time out and I find a real with the CTX, that would be so awesome. I don't know. Let me get my other glasses on, I guess. See if I can see any detail. Sure in hell looks like a copper, but ain't nothing like I've ever seen before. Oh well, I guess that's gonna have to take some cleaning to determine what it is. But yeah, that thing was not sounding. There's got to be iron in there, and if it ain't iron, it was the minerals. So I think I'll put that in a plastic thing. My first plastic thing. Actually, I should put the other buttons in there too. But I'm digging this CTX, man. Just curious what the Explorer would have done. Get back to you if I find anything else. But here's a good reason why farmers should like us detecting their fields, because this is a 20 gauge shotgun shell, not been fired, just sitting there waiting for something to hit that pin. Pointing it right at me. That's not good. Anyways, alright, finally got my high tone here first. I can see the glare. 12:43, 42. I'm digging this Mohegan. I'm excited. And it's uncovered. Let's see what it is. 12:43. Shut that off. Pinpointer. Please don't be a big chunk of frickin' lead, please. Be a nice coin. I don't think it's a coin. Oh. Is it a button? It's a coin. God, that looks like a stupid dime. Clad dime. Oh, it got me excited being in this old field. Yeah, this old Roosevelt. Some bitch. Roosevelt dime. Yeah, it don't look like no silver, I don't think. Have to get my glasses on, but that ain't no silver, I don't think. Oh well, back to the drawing board. I love those tones though.
Keep their trash like that?
Yeah, I know. Well, just found a dug hole in the cornfield that somebody else did, and with a piece of aluminum can next to it. So they don't pick up their trash. I don't know. There's a truck over there.
Right there.
The aluminum right there?
Yep.
It's the aluminum. It's not a can, but...
We also found holes in the other cornfield with trash right next to it.
Right next to the hole. But yeah, I got this pouch with my washers and crap. Aluminum. My wire. I take everything out with me. And I don't know why anybody else can't. Because you know what? It doesn't take much to throw it in the pouch and then throw it in the garbage when you get home. Anyways, gotta get going soon, so I gotta hustle and find a real.